Real Madrid manager Carlo Ancelotti is unlikely to change his formation against Barcelona on Wednesday night, as he does not feel the benefits outweigh the disadvantages. Los Blancos have been defeated in their last 3 meetings with Barcelona, leading some to question whether Ancelotti might change system ahead of the match. However, in the return leg of their Copa del Rey semi-final, Real Madrid have the task of overturning a 1-0 deficit too. He was asked if he might include any surprises in order to surprise the Blaugrana. Yes, it's an option, but we also have to assess that we've done well in the last few games. We don't only look at the result when it's positive. In the last 2 we've competed, and in the last one we were close to winning. It could be a different lineup and maybe not. We want to play a complete game, but the idea is the same because I think the last 2 haven't gone badly. He would go on to explain that he did not want his side to go crazy, highlighting that a complete match is the most important thing. In his mind, changes were more likely to make his players uncomfortable rather than the opposition. It's difficult to change the system after working on the same system all year. You also have to take into account that you're changing it for your players too. Perhaps small details are where you can surprise your opponent, little things. In general, a system change will only surprise you though, and it is not advisable. Ancelotti has a point that Los Blancos have been in both of their last 2 games against Barcelona, and can perhaps count themselves unlucky to lose at the Santiago Bernabeu. Equally, they have struggled to create danger for Barcelona of late. The Italian is under pressure to knock out Barcelona following a succession of poor results against the Blaugrana. Losing would hand Barcelona a shot at a domestic treble, as well as placing all of Real Madrid's hopes of success on the Champions League. Real Madrid head coach Carlo Ancelotti believes his team is motivated and confident for their clash with Barcelona tomorrow. The Spanish giants will clash for the 5th time this season in the second leg of their Copa del Rey game. Barcelona won the first leg in Madrid by a single goal. Madrid will be desperate for a result in the latest El Clasico. In addition to losing the first leg of this tie, Los Blancos are 12 points behind their rivals in La Liga with 11 games left. Barca beat them before the international break to establish the double-digit gap. They also defeated Madrid in the Spanish Super Cup. These shortcomings will motivate Ancelotti's side, as they want to win silverware this season. In the press conference ahead of the clash, Ancelotti said, via Madrid's official website, "We're in good shape, we're motivated and focused. I think we're all feeling really positive after the game against Valladolid. We're full of confidence that we can produce a good performance. It's always the biggest game for me, for Real Madrid, and for the fans," the Italian manager added. "There is a huge rivalry, and this match will put us in another final, which is our ultimate goal. It's an important competition, and we're very close. We'll do all we can to book our place in the final." Ancelotti will be under pressure to win this game, with club bosses angry at his tactics in the first leg. Authorities at the club expect Ancelotti to win the league, domestic cup or Champions League to consider the season a success. The 63-year-old is under contract until 2024, but Madrid will let him go if he does not win anything. He has interest from the Brazil national team. Ancelotti knows a win over Barcelona is arguably his best chance at winning a domestic trophy. His side will go into the game high on confidence following their 6-0 win over Real Valladolid this weekend.